Welcome to Stereo 3D Plays. It's time for our second video of this little masterpiece of a game known as Stray. And we're doing it in VR because, of course, this is Stereo 3D Plays and everything is in virtual reality. And again, we are using UEVR Injector. Now, I'm going to go back to my current save file, but I decided to load into this one, which was much earlier into the game, only to show you that with a few settings changes, I've made the capture frame rate a lot smoother without really obliterating video quality. So I'll just quickly go over what's changed. I went into the virtual desktop settings, and instead of running on Ultra, I'm running on High today. Now, at first, what I was going to do is I was going to get that little final boost by using the resolution scale in UEVR Injector. This is what I would normally do in any other game if I wanted to go and collect some performance back, except this game showed me something really interesting the first time I played it, and you can see me react to this in the first video. I went into the settings and I played with an option that I normally don't use to gain some performance. Normally, when you have a resolution scale feature in a game, you are actually better off using your runtime's resolution or a resolution scale like such in order to go and get some performance out of the game. Very interesting difference here. I'm running at 80% res scale with virtual desktop on high. I could crank it up on my end to 100% and using Ultra with virtual desktop, but I will say the performance is not ideal. Say a quick performance analysis here. I can tell you that this isn't just on the recording side. Yes, it's terrible on the recording side. At my last video of this game, sometimes just the display VR view was slideshowing, straight up dipping into the tens. Whereas in my case, yes, I was dropping frames on my end, but not as many. And as you can see here, even with all these efforts, I still struggle to get a steady 90, which is the refresh rate I selected for this playthrough, because there's no point in trying to go for 120. It just can't take it. We're almost at the same frame rates we were last time. There's almost little to nothing you can do. Something I find really strange about this game is the CPU frame time. If you look at the CPU usage, it is low. It's not a high CPU usage. It's not even using the entirety of one core, according to the second percentage value there. And so, why does it hold the CPU that long? I can't tell you. Now, when it comes to the UEVR configuration itself, there is no change from my first video. So if you want to see how to get set up to run the game this way, just head on to the first part. I'll give you a link with a specific time code in the description so you can go and watch those instructions. They're very short. It's one of the easiest setups with UEVR. It's basically out of the box. There's no special profile to install. And it runs in seated VR with either mouse and keyboard or gamepad. You have your classic third-person camera orbit, and the way I show you to configure it is with decoupled camera pitch. So when you go up and down, the camera will not be forced to look down. You will be the one looking down if you want to look down. So you're basically just changing your altitude. A very, very comfortable control scheme that you can play casually for hours on it. Okay, we go from runtime, we got the advanced options enabled. I will go in main under UObject hook. I think this is common objects. I can go to acknowledged pawn. And this is being done for science, by the way. And it... oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a bit strange. This is very much strange. Okay. So, as I said when I first started playing Borderlands 3 with UEVR Injector, at some point I actually stopped and tried to attach the HUD to the head rather than the gun. I wanted to see how that would go. And I ended up hitting a wall. I just opened the options and was like, what the hell is going on? As you can see, I did a little bit of homework. With this, I learned how to, at least I learned the basics of how to attach things with UEVR Injector. And eventually I'll get around to configuring a game I know can work with 6 degrees of freedom. I'll do it from scratch just for the sake of learning how to do it. But right now, as you can see, I kind of did a very crude first-person rig with Stray that is in no way, no means intended for public consumption. I just wanted to show you that I can do that now. And I want to see how it feels. I haven't tried it with this game yet. This is the first time I actually do it with Stray. I tried with another game called Akimbot. I downloaded the demo, so I didn't have to buy the game to try this. It's a third-person game, and I wanted to see if I could get it working with motion controls. And I ended up learning how to attach things. I didn't get to successfully run it. There's too many issues, notably with the third-person controls. Adapting very poorly to a first-person scenario. But it was very interesting. So this is weird. It's doable, but the problem is, I think with this game, I may run into issues later in the game where I have to see where I'm going. And the third-person camera in this game is kind of instrumental into just knowing where the hell you're supposed to go. Because from this perspective, I may actually miss things, including enemies, mind you. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like how the model of the cat automatically fades out by the game's own doing. I did not actually disable visibility on the cat. Something I can do, by the way. He does seem to take some time to adjust before the prompt to jump comes up. You might have heard me try to jump on a few occasions and not be able to. This is just a test, by the way. I will load into my save file and try to take a look at the city this way. But I do recommend playing this game in third person, obviously. This is entirely a seated VR experience. It would be very awkward to play it standing because you're a fucking cat. And right now, I kind of feel like I'm a human head being dragged down on the floor. It feels like I'm riding the cat, but I'm like, I've got full human scale perception. Holy shit. Okay. This is completely different from third person because I feel like I'm actually on this thing, and it actually gives you the fear of heights. Cats are some fucked up creatures for not actually reacting to any of this. Now, if I want to do this again, I attach the camera to it's the third value that I change. Do I need to change it some more? Let's have it like this. I could probably make the cat model invisible, but I don't want to because he's my center reference. So sometimes I can be looking a certain direction and the character is not ready to walk in that direction. It is in some ways fully decoupled, and so I'd like to be able to sometimes get my reference back. I really like the fact that when I meow, and if I press left alt, the light sequence in the camera that nods, that's very cute. Do I have to fucking latch on to this? Is that what I have to do? Do I have to... Okay, but this is probably not a good place to try the first-person camera in, because now it tells me do that, except what? Wait a minute. Can I? Yeah. This is okay. Wow, I thought I was missing something because of the first-person camera. So far, I thought this was going to be a disaster. So far, the first-person camera hasn't caused me any issues. More importantly, I don't get motion sickness from it at all. Oh, shit. That actually fucking worked. Wait, there's no way that's where I have to go? Do I have to jump across there? Or do I have to walk on this fucking thing? Oh, shit. Look up, dude. Oh. See, I don't know. Would I recommend playing this way? I'm so surprised that it works the way it does. I thought this was gonna be fucking jank. The only jank part about this is I feel like a floating human head above a cat, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of slightly more immersive, maybe? Are you serious? She's so cool. This is so ridiculous. Oh, the cat head. Wait a minute. Why don't you want to go down? Oh, because I'm supposed to do this. Okay. This is interesting. Wow. The completely different point of view does make a difference. While I wouldn't recommend playing like this the whole game, I would recommend trying it. What surprises me so far, in addition to it not being as... Shit. What the fuck happened to me? Oh, this is probably a third-person thing? What the hell? Yeah, this is probably a moment... This is why I wouldn't recommend playing the game like this. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright. We're cooking. Do I have to go there? What? This doesn't look like a wise place to jump at. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so... Motherfucker. The good thing about this, if you have a fear of heights, you don't see the fucking ground. But it's still quite effective, because while you're, like, aiming to jump on the surface, especially that one, you kind of feel the void below you as you wait to do it, and you're like, oh fuck. This is amazing. Why is this working so well? Every time I think something's about to fucking go wrong with it, it kind of corrects itself. It kind of, gets its shit back together. What? Like this now. Is this gonna go wrong again? There's a dot here. Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to interact? There's a pile of shit. And a plank there. Oh! Wait. Don't I want to just fucking push this plank down? Okay. Where the fuck do I want to go to do that end? Oh! So I've gotten a habit now already to flick the forward key to recenter my cat before I do an action. And this actually allows me to get the prompt pressed correctly. Can I jump directly down on it? Yeah, I can. Oh, that's so cute. What the hell? I just realized something. When you jump down something, did you notice how you see the cat come into existence? This doesn't feel jank at all. You know what it feels like? It feels like a VR comfort mechanic. It's kind of like that HoloPort third-person thing in VR chat. It's very, very interesting. Wow, it's super fucking comfortable. What the hell? Besides the movement going off-center, that being a little bit weird, this would require very little work to actually be a first-person VR experience, oddly enough. And if you wonder if my opinion is changing, no, I still don't think it's a good idea to play the whole game this way. I'm doing this for science right now, and I'm kind of enjoying it. I'll be honest with you, enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. But I feel like I might be missing out on some things the game intends to show you in third-person view right now. That maybe I'm making life harder for myself. But at the same time, it's not a feeling I get because the sights are still incredible. Okay, I'm gonna detach this right now. And, oh shit. Did I break it? Oh, fuck, no. Okay, it was just reattached somewhere weird. I am detaching the camera right now because I will admit after 25 minutes of that, it kind of feels a little weird. It's not hardcore, but I know... How can I compare this? I can compare this to something I said wasn't that hardcore while I was playing it, until after an hour of it, it started getting to me a little. The narcosis controls, for Christ's sake. You move so slowly and you have to rotate with keys, and it does not feel comfortable at all after an hour. I see a switch here, and I see... Oh. There you go. Oh, there was... Oh my god, the cutscene was very invasive there. At least it didn't change my pitch. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. There we go. It's that simple. Whoa. The room. Oh, did it just... Yeah, first dropped the fucking battery on me. Wow. This light, man. This is just fucking amazing. I mean, off the top of my head, when I think UEVR Injector, because it doesn't support Unreal Engine 3, which is the one that would contain a wealth of games I want to play in VR, BioShock Infinite being one of them. I would love to play that with 6 Degrees of Freedom. If that ever happens, by the way, I'm starting the game from the fucking beginning one more time on the channel. But UE 4 and 5... There's not that many games I can think of that I want to run. However, every single one of them will have absolutely amazing graphics that will compete with some of the best graphically rich AAA first-party VR games. Honestly, this rivals Half-Life Alyx and the way I saw Resident Evil in VR. It looks amazing. Oh, I remember this. I remember this because I watched Eincrou play this game. I believe I showed you a clip of that last time. Oh, I can just stand on the keyboard? Are you really? Oh my god, this fucking game. This game definitely does a good tribute to cat lovers. I wouldn't call myself necessarily a cat lover. I don't own one, I don't necessarily want one, but I do think they are adorable in their own respect and do these little quirky things that are very well represented in this game. So, where's the... Oh, I can stomp over all the keyboards here, but it don't make clicky sounds. Okay. Oh, this is, I believe, a battery puzzle. Is this why you guys didn't let me carry the battery? Alright, so Q. Right. Jump. Right. That's one machine. I think it's just gonna have to fucking get all the batteries going, right? Okay. Wow. I absolutely love these changing perspectives and how playing it in VR doesn't really feel jarring at all. This feels like the game was just made that way and works in VR out of the box. This is absolutely incredible. Hey, face the goddamn thing. It's really, really smooth as all hell, man. Dude, can I? No. Oh, we got a tricky motherfucker right here. Okay. Wait, hang on. Let's just fucking... What is this? What is this? Space? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, and this also has a battery. That's very interesting. Hey, get it. You really have to be precisely pointed at it. Right. So, should make something happen. It is making something happen. Wow, this is some good VR camera work, man. For third person, This is like exemplary third-person VR. What? Oh, there we go. This is kind of weird. The way the heads-up display moves around. This is something I noticed during the previous section. The little aim reticle is completely off probably because of the way the heads-up displays are working here. Something of note, because it does mildly interfere with the gameplay. I wouldn't say it's like a disaster or anything, but it just isn't optimal. I have to put this on. Alright, cool. This is where I get the fucking main mechanism for the game. Ah, this is cool. Okay, come on. Move. What are you doing, little cat? What are you? So, I think you're heavy? Oh, wait. What? I think I'm missing something here. I think I'm missing this. Oh, this is cool. I can right-click to zoom. I never realized that. Whoa. Whoa, cool. Uh-huh. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Use item. Aha! I knew that was gonna happen. Press 2 to use the torchlight. Oh! Whoa! Oh, that's some cool looking fucking light. It's very, very fucking strong, man. $3,748. So I'm probably gonna have to. Okay. Oh, well. Can I do this with a notepad? Unlock? No, I cannot. So how the fuck does this work? Can I use the move? Okay, cool. There we go. Thank you. Wow. Holy shit, what is this? Oh, the frame rate. When I move only my head within the VR, it doesn't feel laggy at all. It's really the game itself that's dropping frames. The VR is able to use a synchronous time warp to iron it out. The elevator in the distance, that's important, I think. I think we need to go up. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. Whoa. Oh, that looks bad. This is all infested. Holy shit. Almost looks like Half-Life Alyx, man. Oh, holy frame drops, though, during that section. That probably showed on my capture, and that's not just my capture. I can confirm to you that that was holy frame drop, Batman. Holy shit. Oh. Is there not an outside anymore? I like how the robot unironically asks a cat questions, but the cat, I mean, knowing cats very well, that is probably, every answer is probably a question mark. Or a completely random series of meows. Oh shit. Hey, don't get me in trouble, game. Looks like you're fucking sending me right to hell. Holy shit, that CPU frame time is not looking good. Get sack of shit. Jesus. Took me a second to remember what key I had to press to get out of that. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. 53. You know what? I don't hate having the heads-up display like this, even though it kind of gets in the way of your view of the game. I'm trying to keep it out of the way. And also, I get the time I've been running for, which is really good. I got the black bars, but I'm still in control. I think this is the first time this happens. Do I have to run after him? Try to follow him? No. Try to get around that. What the fuck? Oh, this is what's happening right now. Oh shit. Hey, Jesus Christ, the CPU frame time. Why? What in all effects is CPU time? Not even CPU power, just time. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Maybe that's what's eating so much CPU. Whatever the fuck it's doing, it's looking beautiful, man. Holy shit. Yeah, if you were to play this on an inferior GPU to a 4080, you'd probably run into some serious issues running this. You're probably better off, actually, if you're on a lower spec system, try running with fucking Airlink on default settings, honestly, because at that point, it's not going to give you any much better of a performance. And look at this! Now it fucking snaps out of it, and it's full on all over the place. Does it? Okay, it dips when I look behind me. It's the city. Hi. What's up? Can I speak to you? Neat. Okay, that's... What? They have their own language. I'm a fucking cat. If they're a cadaver being a feline, there's a possibility that I feel peckish. Well, it looks like I've been introduced to the main portion of the city. Oh, look at this. Which one, this guy or that guy? Ha! Oh, wow. Nice, thank you. That actually is very clear. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. This is so cool. Unholy. Alright, we are entering some unholy territory. I did not expect the first-person experiment to go as well as it did today. And again, this game just keeps mystifying me with some amazing-looking graphics. But I'm going to wrap it up for today, and I'll start off from here next time in what appears to be one of the most fucking resource-consuming sections of the game so far. I will say, if I have anything to summarize on today, it's performance, and I'm not happy with it. I'm really disappointed that it runs this way. I gotta say, it does justify this by the way it looks. It is a beautiful looking game, but it is unfortunate. I'm sure there are things that could be done VR specific that would allow this game to run a lot better, especially on high-end systems like mine. I can only pray for those of you on anything lower spec than what I have to find a balance that works so you can actually see this for yourself. But right now, understand that even on an RTX 4080, in this section, I get poor performance. It's very unfortunate. Really wish it wasn't so, but it is so. I will say, pleasantly surprised at how the first-person experiment went today. It's not perfect. It's not something, again, that I recommend playing the entire game with. But at the same time, I expected it to be a lot worse. I expected downright jank, and there isn't that much. You end up being able to get a perspective at an eye level that matches the cat, and I thought that was really cool. The visuals in this thing are absolutely impressive, and to have the perspective of the cat gives you a different idea of the world detail, which I really appreciated. However, like I said, and like I'm repeating again, this is not a way I would play the game with. It's just something I did for the novelty of it. For the rest of the game, I will stick to third person. You've been watching Stray in virtual reality. Not perfect virtual reality, but still amazing and still a way I would like to play the game through and through over playing it on the desktop, mainly because of the immersive scale of the world and the beautiful graphics that work at about 98% perfection in stereoscopic 3D. This is going to be incredible, and even though the city doesn't run well at all, I must say, these are some crazy visuals. It's absolutely insane. So that's it. Thanks for watching all the way through. I really appreciate that. I shall see you next time. Can I join your game of football? I guess this is where I'm gonna have to go. Just start climbing my ass around all the way to the top of this and over there. Fuck, maybe it just starts here. Oh my god. Wow. Shit looks fucking real, man.